Yo, what's going on, guys? DynamicCalabor, and I'm here to show you guys a little tutorial on how to make a Minecraft server sort of like this. And I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys soon. If you guys like, hit that like, favorite, and make sure to subscribe. It really helped me out, and I'll see you guys soon. Welcome back to how to create a Bukkit server. This is Bukkit, guys, not normal Minecraft, and we're just gonna start out by showing you guys what you need to download and where you can download them from. So what you're gonna need is only one little download. So I'm gonna go to this link right here. It'll be in the description below. It's Bukkit.org. We're just gonna put it like that. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna download one of the development builds. You can download recommended, but it'll probably be one update behind until like a month after. Then they'll be ready for a recommended build. But for now, download a development build, and once you have that downloaded, you're gonna make a new folder called Minecraft Server, and this should be in your downloads folder. And all you're gonna do is open up your downloads folder and drag this into there, and it should be as simple as that. And it will be named something else, like there will be like a lot of letters like that after it. You're just gonna delete it all down until you get only CraftBukkit. It makes it easier so you can run your server. And yeah, so we're just gonna drag that to the side. And after that, you're going to need to make a new text file, and you're going to call this whatever you want. So you can call it run, call it whatever. And you're going to open that, drag that to the side, and I'm going to drag this to the side. And what this is going to do, you're going to copy the RAM code, which will be in the description below. This will not work. I'm going to say this now. This will not work for everyone. This is for separate computers. Like, this is for, I think, times 32 bits. And I have both. So, but you have to look up them on your own. I'm sorry, I don't know all of them. I only know this one because it only works for me. I haven't looked up any others. But on CraftBukkit, they should have a couple. I'll put a link for that in the description below. Also, so if this one does not work for you, then CraftBukkit should have some for you also. So after you're done with that, you're gonna just exile RAM code, and you're just gonna save this. File, save. And you're just going to exile that. So now these don't really matter, but you're going to have to change this from a text document to a bat document. A bat. So how you're going to do that, let me just exile this, remove. So how you're going to do that is you're going to go to folder options, and once you have that open, you're going to go to view. Once you have view, you're going to check off this one right here. Not sure if you guys can see it that well. I'll put something to show you which one it is. And after you're done with that, just press apply, press OK, and now you should get the .txt after your document. What you're going to do with that, you're going to delete the txt and you're going to put bat. And it's going to ask you if you want to change. You're going to press yes, and now this icon should pop up to the left of it, and now it's a .bat. If this icon does not pop up next to it, it's fine. I don't think it does it for every computer. Just don't worry about it. Now that you're done with that, you're completely done with setting up the server, but you're going to need to, if you want to put it online, you're going to have to port forward. So how to do that, you're going to open up command prop. So to find your command prop, do cmd in your start menu search, press enter, and you pop up your command prop. And what you're going to do is you're going to type in ipconfig. Now that you have that up, you're going to scroll all the way to the top, and you should see Ipv4 address. Now, in the front of it, it should have 192.168.1.5. It can have, like, other ones, but the main one should be 192. The first three numbers should be 192. So, you're going to need to remember that. And which one you really need to know is default gateway. So, mine's 192.168.1.1. So you're gonna go into your your freaking, oh my gosh, this thing, not sure what it's called, HTML thing, sorry, and you're going to type in 192.168.1.1. Now once you're in there, a thing should pop up. I'm not sure why it didn't pop up for me, but it should pop up saying you need authorization. So it's gonna ask for a username and password. Your username will be admin, and there's three passwords that it should mainly be. It should be either admin, password or it should just be completely blank. So type in admin, press enter. If that doesn't work, then try password. If that doesn't work, then try blank. Either one of those should work. If they don't work, you're going to have to ask whoever set it up your router. I'm not sure, but those are the main ones. So now that you are logged onto your router, you're going to scroll down so you see something like port forwarding or something like that. I'm not sure what yours would be called. For Netgear, for me, it's port forwarding. And you're going to press add custom service. Or add or whatever, I'm sorry. And you're going to name it whatever you want. It could be called Minecraft. It could be called uh, YouTube video. I'm just going to name it YouTube video show. It'll work any way possible. And the starting port could be either, it'll just make it 25565. Just make it just exactly like that, 25565. And the ending port's going to be the exact same. Now this is where your IPv4 address is going to come in handy. So mine is 192.168.1.5. So for the server IP address, they want you to type in your IPv4 address right there. And if it's not called IPv4, it should be called IP address, or I don't know. That's the only two I know it should be called. And you're going to press apply. Now that you have applied it, your thing should be working up and running, and now people should be able to log on to it. After you have that, you're going to open up your Minecraft server, and that let you have this all set up, because hopefully I got everything down. You're going to double click on the run.bat, and you're going to let your server run. So we're going to wait for it to start downloading everything, and if it says 210 recipes, 27 achievements, and it keeps going on with this, you're all set. Your server's done. It's good. So I think that's about it, really. Your server should be ready. And now that people that have problems not getting a plugins folder, Bukkit, you need a Bukkit. I'm going to say that now. You're going to need Bukkit. And now you start putting plugins right into your plugins folder, and it should run that plugin. One other thing, the run bat, you don't really necessarily need it. You don't necessarily need it. You can really just double click on this, but it's best to have this just because it will dedicate your RAM to the server. So like you need to change this into like this. For right now I think this is 5 gigabytes right here, and each gigabyte is 1024 megabytes. So if you want to dedicate 1 gigabyte of RAM, change both of these to 1024, and then you're dedicating 1 gigabyte of RAM. So right now I'm dedicating 5 or 6, not sure. And it makes it so your server will not lag as much. It'll make it like really smooth. Once your server's done and running, which mine is, it should, let me just exile this. I don't need this anymore. It should say for help type blah blah. That means it's done. Everything's done loading. Your map is done. So we're gonna log into Minecraft. Log in. Oops, I have fraps open, I think. Let me exile my fraps. And turn this into big screen real fast. Come on. Alright. Let me just turn the volume down. Now once you're done with that, you're going to need to know what your IP is, because you can't do 192.168.1.5. It won't work. Sorry. But to get your IP address, this is so simple. You're going to go to a website called ipchicken. Gosh, why does it do that? ipchicken.com. And it will give you your current IP address. And all you're going to do is you're going to copy that, and you're going to paste it into your server address, and you're going to press join server. For some reason mine's outdated. Did I download the right one? I'm not sure which Bukkit I downloaded. I'm just going to re-download the development build. What's the problem? Alright. So I'm just going to download this. Keep it. And we're going to stop the server because we have an outdated client. And I'm just going to delete the CraftBukkit. Alright, sorry about this problem. It rarely happens. Don't really have problems like this. Hurry up, you're almost done. 0 seconds left. Oh my gosh, I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you. Alright, I'm gonna stay quiet for a bit. I'm not sure why it's taking forever, but it's just gonna take forever. There we go. Now I'm gonna drag it into here, and I'm gonna rename it to normal CraftBukkit. And I'm gonna run it. Sorry for those loud noises. I'm not sure if you heard it, but I heard it and it hurt my ears. So now that you got this up and running, it's going to load your map up, your seed. It tells you what your multiplayer seed is, so if you like it, then just copy it. And now if I log into it, log in, hurry up, log in. Alright, now that I logged in, it's downloading terrain. Now you are on your own server, and it should not lag that much. It probably lag for me since I'm recording, but it shouldn't lag at all. If you're having too much lag, please turn down the slots. I'll show you how to do that here in a second. And yeah, so to make yourself owner on here, you're gonna go into here, right here, into your little console. And you're gonna type in op space, no forward slash. You're gonna put just op, and then you're gonna type in your username. So DynamicCalabor. And then it just said you op yourself, and now you should be able to go into creative mode. So game mode 1. Yep. Now you're up, and everybody that logs in will be normal players. Now, to show you that CraftBukkit is the plugin to use, you need to, if you have a plugin, just put it into your plugins, and that plugin will start working instantly. Yeah, that's about it. And now I'm going to show you how to turn down your slots a bit. So if you disconnect and it feels lagging, now you're gonna have to stop your server. Just type in stop, and it'll save your map, save it, and you safely don't have to worry about it. So you're gonna open up server properties, and this is where you're gonna need to know where everything is. So if your server port's not 25565, it's like 25555, whatever, something like that, or you want to run two servers, you have to change your server port to whatever the port forward number you used. And as I said, we use 25565, but if you change it to 25555, you're going to put that right here. And this is the difficulty, PvP, blah blah, online mode. If you don't know what online mode is, it's if you're using a cracked Minecraft. Like if you didn't pay for it, but you're using a Minecraft that you did not pay for, and it keeps saying that you are not a premium user or something, you change this to false, and your server becomes available to people that did not pay for Minecraft. And so you're gonna change your max slots. If you're only trying to do this for like a LAN party, I would say 5 players, or I don't know. But if you think it's lagging so much, just change it to like 10. It'll reduce the lag by a lot. And then, yeah, that's about it. If you want to put in a custom texture pack, just put in the URL. That's what I was trying to say for this, not HTML, but the URL. You're going to put the URL right here, and when they log in, it's going to ask if they want to use that, and bam. So now that you have done that, you're just going to save it, and when you run your server, you should have 10 slots. Now, that's probably about it. Just place your plugins into here. Your plugin should work. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me see if I'm missing anything. I don't think I'm missing anything. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment below. I really would, and subscribe. I really appreciate a new person in the posse. It's really awesome. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. If you're looking for a normal Minecraft server, click the annotation above, and it should be right there. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.